Okay, so here we go. We're going to make tamaki, hand-rolled sushi. This particular kind of sushi can be made with anything. Usually when you go over to somebody's house and they're having tamaki, they lay out a smorgasbord of all kinds of ingredients, and you pick and choose what you want and you roll your own in your hand. Not everybody's going to have a board. The tamaki comes in many sizes. A full-size nori sheet is what I use when I take tamaki for lunch. Most of the time, a half sheet is used, and in some cases, they use a quarter sheet of nori when they're making tamaki, and it's not even rolled up. It's more like a tamaki taco. They just give it a couple of quick rolls and then dip it in some shoyu or some tamari. I'm going to make a half sheet, okay, of tamaki, a standard half sheet, okay. The first thing you do, get that nori sheet in your hand and get some rice, okay. Use as little or as much as you want, but spread it out. Make sure you wet your hand. Okay. Okay. There you go. I'm pulling it off screen because I have to wet my hand a little bit to get the rice off of it. Okay. So there it is, half sheet. Now, we're going to take some slivered celery that I took the skin off of, so it's easier to chew without getting your teeth flossed. Some cucumber, some sliced carrot, okay, and I like to have it stick out the top a little bit. And then one of my favorite things in the world, smoked salmon. Sometimes it's just nicer to have smoked salmon because it imparts a little more flavor than just regular raw sushi grade. All right, so there you have it, okay? Now, you grab it from here. Make sure your ingredients stay, okay? Tuck it and roll. That's all there is to it, okay? I personally like to fold my end in and then continue the roll so that nothing falls out the bottom side. When you get to the end, I grab a couple of pieces of rice, I smash them really well, and I close off my roll. That off of there. There it is. One hand-rolled tamaki. Very simple, very easy. And then you eat it like this or dip it, okay? I'll do another one. If I have another half sheet. Here we go, okay? Wet my hand, get a little rice on the sheet. You see how I make it a little bit diagonal? I'm not going to put so much rice this time, okay? Some of that celery, okay? One piece of cucumber, a little bit of carrot. Push it up toward the top here so that it doesn't poke too to the bottom. And some smoked salmon. Okay. Oops, come here, salmon. All right. There we go. Okay. Grab it in the corner. Hold your ingredients down. Get your thumb around it to press it, to hold it. Okay. Tuck that corner in. There you go. You're basically using one hand to hold. Now me, like I said, I like to fold my end in and continue rolling. Okay. When I get to the end, take some rice from the top, smash it on the bottom here. It becomes like glue. A little bit on the top, a little bit in the middle. Okay. Press it against. Good. And there you have it. Another hand-rolled tamaki. They're not fancy. They're not meant to be. You'll find 100 different ways of making them. You'll find 5 million recipes to make them. But this is basically how they're done. Hand-rolled tamaki. Delicious on a summer day. Great to take to lunch for work. I hope you enjoy it. And I have a special recipe coming right up. I have a special sushi recipe coming right up that I think you'll enjoy.